Yo, what's up, guys? Just wanted to say that this episode is pretty damn good. I was cracking up pretty much the whole time. I thought it was really good, probably one of the best. Unlike the one I did with William, this one is a little bit more goofy, less serious. Pretty much everything said in here is a joke, so don't take it too seriously. It's not philosophical or philosophical. It's a joke. This whole thing is a joke. Keep that in mind as you watch it. Don't cancel me. Enjoy. I know I did.
Why you always in a mood?
The song's
Why
a
you
bop.
always fucking mood? Matt, I'm back.
All right.
You know that song?
Yeah.
Heard that song yet?
Yeah, I've heard that song. The TikTok bop.
Is it a TikTok bop?
Yeah, it's a TikTok bop.
Okay, I'm kind of not able to drive,
All right. Nice.
so keep that in mind. I think you said it was a requirement for this, so I was just pre-gaming.
It wasn't I never said drinking was a requirement.
Yeah, you did. You said if your liver is functioning by the time the podcast starts,
All
it
right.
ain't gonna work.
I'm chewing on gum right now. Can you see me?
Yep. Do I need anything special on my Discord?
No.
Or am I just here to talk at?
No, I'm just gonna take a sip.
Okay. Oh, do I have to look at your stream?
No, you're good. I'm not streaming.
It says you're streaming on Discord. Oh, you quit.
All right. I just
All
took
right.
a sip of vodka.
I'm mixing vodka and OJ.
Nice. OJ. What is that? That is a
OJ is
screwdriver? Is that a screwdriver?
OJ is a fermented orange
Fermented.
drink. They let the blooms of an orange tree ferment.
Okay, now
Then
the
you
real
take
the
it-
real question: lemonade or orange juice?
Orange juice. Lemonade leaves me more thirsty.
That dude, that's true, but it just makes you want to drink more lemonade.
That might mean lemonade has a better appeal because you want to keep coming back to it, but that's
True.
just not in my interest.
Yo, did you go? We went shooting today, right?
Yeah. I'm not as accurate with the Taurus G2C as I am with the 1911
Well,
Metro Arms American Classic 2.
Jesus Christ, that thing has a long name.
Yeah, but 1911s are always going to shoot better.
Yeah,
This was like a $600 1911. And if you go to the stores, all the 1911s from the big names are like over $1,000. This one's a budget gun, but it doesn't sacrifice anything by being a budget gun. That's why people love it, the G2C. It's going to be my concealed carry gun.
Wait, so you did it just a straight up trade in, right? Just like
Yes, it was straight across. I didn't pay any money, and then they gave me a couple boxes of 9mm
Nice.
full metal jacket to go practice. It was
that's
good.
rare. That's rare. Finding 9mm nowadays is impossible.
Yeah, it's like a joke. If you're lucky, the place you go to will be like, I mean, only if you're renting a gun are you allowed to use our ammo.
Yeah, that's true.
It's sad. Wish I was 21 before this started. I would already been stocked up because I've been into this shit my whole life.
What, 9mm? You'd be stocked up?
I'd be stocked up on everything. I was
Everything?
just lucky enough to get buckshot from Springfield because my cousin got it from Academy there. You would be hard pressed to find buckshot anywhere here.
Wait, I thought they had so much buckshot at the academy.
No, they got a fuck ton of birdshot.
Ah, that's what they had. They had like
That's stuff
they
for
had
killing
like a,
birds, not fucking bears and deer.
Well, I'm sure if a person came into your room and shot them with birdshot, they'd still go down.
They wouldn't like it if the shot was not spread out and really concentrated and you didn't have a choke on your shotgun. It might still be good, but it's just not good. Actually,
They definitely wouldn't
45,
like it.
which is above your caliber, 20 gauge 3-buck is the same as getting shot as 645 ACPs at the same time, which is even above your handgun. The shit doesn't fuck around. If someone's got a fully loaded 1911, which is usually chambered in 45,
Wait, how many?
with a
How
clip,
much
and
is
you just
fully
have
loaded?
one shell. You just have one shell of buckshot. It's a pretty fair fight.
So,
What are you gonna say?
so wait, how many's in one clip? How much is fully loaded?
For my shotgun?
What? No.
For my shotgun or for what?
For the the shotgun. You said that when it hits you, it hits as with the force of.
So it hits you with the force of 645 ACPs, which
is
sucks ass. You
which
do
is-
not want to get hit by that. That is nasty shit.
That's a caliber above mine, right?
It's about 6. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like 36 45 ACP rounds.
It's like
if you
getting
hit
shot with 6
ideally every single
pistols
round.
at the same time.
Yeah, and the force from that is like a cannonball. It's like getting
Yeah.
shot by that, but also if you get hit by it all at once, you will
Go flying.
back a foot and hit the ground. I've watched videos where cops get shot by shotguns loaded with that same buckshot from a 12 or 20 gauge, and they actually go a couple feet before they hit the ground. It's crazy.
I don't know what side of TikTok you're on. I've never seen those videos.
I'm on YouTube. I follow a bunch of cop pages.
All right.
I just made another screwdriver with like 2 shots plus a little bit, and then I think I'm good. I'm already kind of drunk, so I don't want to get like so fucked up that I wish I was dead tomorrow.
Here, give me 1 second. Let me pull up the she's.
How long is this? How long do you expect this is gonna take?
I don't know, like 40 minutes to an hour. I have no idea. Okay. I don't know how to start. Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome to AfroMattt's podcast. Today we have guest star Nick.
Hi, I'm Nick.
Not Nickelhouse on Instagram. Shameless plug.
Yo, what's up? I'm Nick, and this is my guest Matt. Childhood friend. Nick, didn't you drown in my pool?
I actually did. In fact, my mom was too busy worried about cheating on my dad and talking to your mom about how funny it was, so I just sat there and died.
That's white privilege
And
for you.
somehow I am alive.
Yeah, it's because by the grace of God, you learned how to swim in that exact moment.
I kind of went Avatar state.
Yeah, you actually just floated above the pool and just you floated over my mom.
It was
He said,
definitely
"Pay
divine
attention."
intervention. There's no way I should have lived. Or it was that your brother came over and saved my life because he knew how to swim.
Yeah, you did know how to swim.
It was one of those.
I also knew how to swim, and I looked at you and I said, "Hell no."
He's better off in the bottom of the pool, bro.
Yeah, I heard what our parents were talking about. And I was about to hop in the pool and join you. I kind of want to die. All right.
Wait, are you starting yet? Wait, did you already start?
So today's. I just want to start off by saying today's National Pronoun Day. So before we start the podcast, I want to know what your pronouns were for the.
I specifically request he, him.
He, him. All right.
I hope you're he, him.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
It should be pretty easy. We're both he, him. But
Okay.
I might.
I don't think I'll get that messed up.
Fair warning. I might switch halfway through to Zimzer. I'm not sure. It's a kind of. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll give you a fair warning. You know, I'll give you a heads
You're
up.
gonna get striked. You're gonna get striked, Matt.
Okay.
You can talk
Okay.
about facts like that.
All right. So I wanted to start off with a game. I told you about this earlier, but I made a game for you to play. I think it's gonna be pretty fun. So I have a list of real news stories that I made up, and news stories that are from The Onion, which are just satire, you know. So I'm gonna give you a choice of 3. So I'm gonna give you a set of 3 and 2. It's like 2 truths and a lie.
Wait a minute.
2 of them are
Wait a
true,
minute,
and 1 of them is false. Yeah.
You say they're true, but they're from satire, and
No,
you
no,
made
no.
up the others. Does that mean they're all fake?
No. All of them. There's a bunch of true. There's a bunch of true, like from USA Today or Politico or like from the New York Post or the New York Times. Right? These are real
Yeah, you got
factual.
some of those too.
So I got a bunch of these,
All right.
and then I got some that I made up, and I got some from The Onion. Right? Which is fake news, which is a satire news thing.
I think I'm gonna do bad.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you 3 choices, A, B, and C. Your job is to choose the one that is fake news, okay? The one that either I made up or I got from The Onion. All right? So, The first one's gonna be kind of easy. Okay, I gotta choose. I gotta pick and choose the good ones here. And you might have already heard some of these stories, so that should make it even easier. And if you just go by brute force, you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting it right. In which case, you'll hear this answer. And if you get it wrong, you'll hear this. Okay.
Okay.
Or possibly this. If you get it right. Who knows? Okay. Okay. And you don't really have to know. I'm going to kind of give you a backstory on who some of these people are, because if you're anything like me, you don't watch the news, and you live in a hole in the ground, so you won't know who these people are.
Like absolute piece of shit.
Yeah. If you're anything like me. All right. Okay, question set 1. Rudy Giuliani touches himself during an interview in new Borat film. Okay, that's A.
All right.
Twitter refuses to unlock New York Post account unless Hunter Biden posts get deleted. That's Twitter holding a popular New York Post account supposedly hostage until they delete a post.
Wait. What's this? Say the second one again. I'm not cheating. I'm making a text document so I can keep track of A, B, C, and D.
Okay, Twitter. I can just post these in the Discord. I can copy and paste them.
No. Just
Okay.
tell me. I got it now.
Twitter refuses to unlock New York Post account unless Hunter Biden post gets deleted. All right. And then the last one is Trump during a rally says, quote, "I want to kiss everyone in this whole audience, the guys and then the beautiful women," unquote.
Mm-hmm.
And those are your 3. Which of those 3 is the fake news?
Okay. So if I'm going to go through like my rational train of thought here, I have seen the articles that say Trump does he is in fact sexually attracted to everyone in the audience, women, children, the whole shebang. So I'm going to go ahead and say that one is
even the black
real.
people.
No, that one, okay, so is fake news like this didn't happen, or you're just making it up? Because fake news will also say Trump wants to fuck all the babies.
Okay.
And that's not what he was saying.
That's a quote. That was a quote. Is it? Did I make up the quote, or is it a quote? You know, is it something that I made up, or is it a real news post?
Okay, so one of these is completely made up, and then one of them is a real news post, like one thing that was in the news. It's not fake news, as in they reported it, and it's not true.
Yeah, so it's not that kind of fake news. It's completely like bullshit. Like I made it up, you know.
Well, I literally watched the one where Trump said he wanted to kiss everyone.
That was a good one. I can play that clip for you if you like. I have it.
I'm good. I'm putting a hyphen next to that one. That means it's gone. Twitter refuses to unlock New York Post account unless Biden gets deleted. That's what I put for that one. And homie touches himself is what I put for the first one.
Rudy Giuliani, he is a I think he's an attorney for Trump or something. He touches himself during a Borat film. So Borat just made a new film, and apparently Rudy Giuliani was in it, and maybe he touched himself or maybe he didn't.
Maybe he didn't. That's the fun part here. So I read something about someone getting in trouble for jerking it during a Zoom call.
That's hype.
Have you heard about that one?
It might be on this list.
Okay. And Twitter refuses. It sounds like, okay, number 1, I want to say homie touches himself is the fake news. That's my final answer.
That is false. They were all real news. Okay?
You can't do that.
I know, I messed up, but let's go next. GG next. Okay. All right. Oh, this is a good one. This is the. I'm just gonna read you the headlines, right? This interracial couple got engaged in Obama's America. Then Trump took office. Maybe I made that up. Maybe that's a real thing. Maybe it's from The Onion. I mean, otherwise made up, Let's grab another one.
Does Onion count as real news?
No, it's fake. That's fake. It's made up, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Nancy Pelosi and others agree that soldiers overseas can't vote because, quote, they don't even freaking live here, unquote.
I want to believe that's fake, but I think it's not.
Okay, Nancy Pelosi, I think, is the speaker for some sort of like organization or something. I don't even know what she does. Does it really matter? I mean,
Does it matter?
all right. Let's see. Austria Venka COVID-19 vaccine trial in Brazil. Volunteer dies. Trial to continue. All right, those are your three choices. A COVID-19 vaccine trial patient in Brazil dies from taking the vaccine.
Damn. Okay, so interracial couple got engaged.
Under
Trump
Obama.
took office.
Under Obama,
Okay,
and
no,
then Trump took
okay.
office.
This is my turn.
Okay.
I'm taking the information you gave me and synthesizing it to come to my most logical conclusion.
God damn, look at those
Nancy
big words.
Pelosi agreed that
half
soldiers
my
can't
audience
vote
wouldn't
because
understand those.
they don't live here, and Austria trial COVID homie dies. These are my notes. Whew.
This is a tough one.
I'm not gonna put it above that homie to say that they can't vote because they don't live here. It sounds fake. It sounds so radical. That to me sounds so radical that if anybody said that, they should not be holding any kind of political office whatsoever. But on the flip side,
That is pretty rad.
you're making this tough because it could totally be a real thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put a slash on that, and not a hyphen. Hyphen means canceled for me.
Okay.
I
like the thought process. It could
interracial
it's
couple got engaged, and then Trump took office. That sounds like satire. I'm gonna go ahead and put a on that for affirmative. It could be real, or it could be my fake answer.
Let me reread that one so you can get it.
Okay.
This here's the
Interracial
possible
couple got engaged, and then Trump took office.
This interracial couple got engaged in Obama's America, then Trump took office. Okay, that's it. It leaves a little bit to the imagination.
Okay. And then Austria homie dies during COVID trials.
Brazilian, but yeah, same thing.
Austria's shit. They did it on a Brazilian and they died.
Yeah, he took a vaccine.
Yeah.
He took the trial vaccine, and he's dead.
It's like they do it on other citizens in case it's fucked, like Hillary Clinton did with the STDs.
Mm-hmm.
And
Bill Gates does with Africans.
Right.
Yeah.
All
right, let's get a drum roll going.
This podcast is unbiased.
That's not a very good drum roll, is it? Okay.
No, that just sounds like a beat.
Yeah,
I want to
that does
start
sound like a
slinging
beat.
rhymes.
Okay. Your answer?
Is that a heartbeat?
Your answer?
Interracial got engaged.
No, again,
Jesus, I'm so bad at this.
All right, the real one that I made up was Nancy Pelosi and others agree that soldiers overseas can't vote. She never said they don't vote. They don't
I
even
should have
freaking
said
live
that.
here.
It sounded so ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. That's why it makes sense, is because it's exactly this type of thing someone would say if you're a radical. All right, I don't even know who Nancy Pelosi is, but she sounds like someone who would say that. Okay. all right,
dude. I'm gonna be like 0 for 10 for however long this goes. Dude, I have a cat behind my desk swiping at my keyboard.
We got some good ones here.
All right.
Amy Coney Barrett, the nominee for the court, promises, quote, Catholic faith won't interfere with the court's crushing of the poor and downtrodden, unquote. And then we got part-time tuxedo cop leaves force after Facebook joke about bombing a Jewish what's it, a synagogue, yeah. And then the last one is COVID-19 cancels Joe Rogan podcast for a week, including the Kanye West president-elect Kanye West on his show.
Okay, so I got a 50-50 here because I like Joe Rogan.
Okay. Oh, so you heard that?
And yeah, I saw him talk about it on Instagram, and it's very unfortunate that we do not get to see Kanye West's opinions on modern problems.
Dude, you know what? I actually have a theory about that, but I'll tell you after this. All right. So it's a 50-50. You've narrowed it down to a 50-50. Good job.
Yeah. So part-time tuxedo cop leaves force about joke about bombing on synagogue. Amy Coney Barrett promises Catholic faith won't interfere with crushing of the poor.
And downtrodden, yes. Quote, unquote. Or I guess possible quote, unquote.
The thing is, like, you look at things like Florida Man articles. Like, there was one not too long ago where the guy was caught with a snake and a revolver next to the snake and uranium. And you're like, wow, that is not true. That would be the fake one. And then it's true. And then the guy's like, I'm trying to make a super snake.
That's why this...
And it's absolutely true.
He just wants the snake to grow an arm and grab the gun and say, I'm voting for Trump.
Part-time tuxedo cop. Okay, I could understand that. Cops are getting canceled like mad. Everyone's walking out,
And then he calls a bomb threat. Jokes on Facebook.
There's one more. Can I sidetrack just a little bit and talk about something? Yeah. Have you seen the pandemic special of South Park?
Yes, dude. I played that.
Gold.
Dude, that is so funny.
It was gold.
It was so good, so good. I played it.
Like
I played it for my
when
stream.
They're like, "Hey, we're out of teachers because they don't want to go, and we have a lot of people that are recently out of jobs." And then the police forces the new teachers. And then, that was hilarious.
Dude, my favorite scene was when he starts coughing on what's his name, Lenny or whatever the hell his name is. And he starts coughing.
Kenny, Kyle, Stan.
Yeah, the fat guy starts coughing on the little boy.
Cartman starts coughing on Kyle.
And then they get into a fist fight, and the cop says, quick, get him, and then they shoot the black kid, and they say, got him.
And they're like, got him!
Got him. That's
fucked up, but that's one of the reasons I love South Park is they are not scared about, they're not scared about joking about that kind of stuff. I
actually tweeted that whole clip. I said, this pretty much sums up 2020 in like 15 seconds. You got COVID and Black Lives Matter all in one 50-minute clip.
People say stuff like American Dad, Family Guy, Rick and Morty. They're like, your kids cannot watch this. No one should watch this. It's bad. It's terrible. Literally, South Park will show them gunning down a kid for coughing.
Yeah.
And no one's on South Park's ass anymore.
Well, South Park's above being canceled because they do such absurd stuff. You can't cancel South Park because they're just above the law of canceling,
Yeah.
All right. Back to the question.
Yeah, we have things to do. Tuxedo cop leaves force. Amy Coney Barrett. That heartbeat's stressing me out.
Don't let it stress you, bro. We just want to hear your answer. It's a 50-50. You got a coin flip here.
You made these really good. You made this hard, by the way.
These are good. I know. I spent a lot of time doing this.
I'm gonna say tuxedo cop leaves is the one that's fake.
No, again,
Jesus!
That is not the one that is fake. Amy Coney Barrett actually did not say that her Catholic faith won't interfere with the court's crushing of the poor and downtrodden. That would be absurd.
Of course it would.
Okay. Okay. I got a couple. This one's a couple toss-ups here. Okay. These ones I would have trouble getting. I made these really hard to the point where I don't think I would be able to answer them.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, so it can go. Sorry, my sister came in.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay.
We're good.
Pope Francis calls for same-sex civil union law in new documentary film. Or, okay, so that's one. U.S. commentator caught masturbating during Zoom call, suspended by New York Magazine and CNN.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
And last one, let's see. Ooh, this one's a good one. Trump during campaign rally reminds supporters to make voting intimidation plan.
Okay, so
this is a good one.
We have, in fact, already discussed one of these. Was the homie beating his shit in a Zoom call?
Yeah, he was the first one to get caught. How many people do you think do that and haven't been caught yet? I mean,
a whole lot. How many kids do you think do that? Like, there's so much stuff we don't even see.
Lot.
We just see the glimpses, and which half of the stuff is fake that people make on like TikTok. And like, Lamau, homie muted and kicked the teacher. Like,
yeah. I mean, how do you even do that?
How much of that do you think is real? And then,
well, this one was very real because he got fired.
Yeah,
this guy was definitely beating his meat.
Down.
This guy was beating his meat. He was
straight up choking the chicken.
He was moving his monkey
in a professional Zoom call.
He was moving his monkey. Okay, yeah, in a professional Zoom call.
Okay, so Pope Francis calls for same-sex civil union law in new documentary. Trump during rally reminds supporters to make voting intimidation plan. Okay, so there's the problem with this is there's a lot to take in. There's a lot to think about just based on the headline because I have no context.
Yeah.
But this is what gets clicks, and this is what's important.
These do get clicks.
Oh, God, I'd click on both of these. I tend to lean more Republican, but, you know, if he's trying to intimidate people when voting, that sounds like a douchebag move, you know? And then I have no context for the same-sex civil union law in the new documentary film airing on Netflix soon. It's like
Pope Francis calls for same-sex civil union law in new documentary film.
See, I've chosen the ones that sound more political to be fake.
Yeah.
And those are the ones that are real.
Yeah. I know. We live in troubling times, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Are you coming to a conclusion?
I'm
try to bust out the heartbeats?
The heartbeat. Yeah, you can do it.
All right. We got a moment of truth. Can you get a single score on the board? You are 0 for 3. 0 for 3. Can you catch up?
I gotta say, Trump making the intimidation plan is fake. That's what I'm going with.
Final answer?
Yep. Stop heartbeat.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. That is right.
Thank goodness, finally.
I was gonna try to find that. There it is.
Surprise me.
Ding dong.
It wouldn't surprise me at all.
That is the right answer, and that puts you at 1 correct answer and 3 wrong. Whoa. All right, Nick, that is correct. You trusted your heart on that one. You trusted that the Pope in 2020 is just now going for same sex. I would probably have not chosen that. I mean, the year is 2020. I thought he would.
It sounded ridiculous to me, but I thought there's no way Trump would do that.
And the fact that the Pope revealed that in a Netflix documentary is even more epic.
That is epic.
It truly, truly is epic. Also in the documentary, he says that only the cardinals and Pope should be able to have sex with underage children.
That is not true.
He made that very.
But it is something he believes in heart. But
yeah,
it is definitely
he believes in it hard. Him and his friends love that type of stuff. Right up their alley. Pope got a Netflix account just to watch cuties. Okay.
Do you want to talk about cuties for a second?
I haven't watched it.
Do you want to detour and talk about cuties for a second?
Yeah. What's up?
We could totally talk about cuties for a second.
What's up? What's up? What's your opinion on it?
Cuties has become a political thing, and people are like, like if you do this, you're
This,
Republican. If you
by the
do
way,
this, you're Democrat.
this whole segment is sponsored by NordVPN, where you can watch cuties in peace. All right, continue.
This execution is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
All right, continue.
Watch cute. Okay, that's a good joke.
Cuties in the peace
I
of
have
your
relatives. One of my relatives recently tweeted on Facebook, like you do. You tweet on Facebook.
She must be older than 40.
Right, of course. And talking about how they're canceling their Netflix subscriptions because of cuties, and anybody that supports it is an absolute piece of shit. Okay, one, I disagree with that because I like Netflix a lot.
True.
And I also don't like cuties. I don't like the whole premise of it. I watched it just to see what it was about. There is a scene where they're doing the WAP dance.
No.
They zoom in on this little girl's freaking, what do you call it? Camel toe?
Stop.
While she's twerking. I swear to God. And it's not okay.
How is that? How is that?
And they say that's not doing anything, and that it's a film about.
Why don't they just get rid of the film?
It's against the sexualization of children. But if it's a film against the sexualization of children, I don't think you would zoom in on a little girl's ass while she's twerking a million times and put it on Netflix.
Dude, this is just like, Netflix was like, we're so progressive. We're so progressive. This is so empowering to women. And then everyone else on the progressive side's like, yo, Netflix, chill, bro.
Yeah, everyone's like, dude, you're making us look bad. I don't want to have to try to support this, man. Come on.
It's like Netflix is like, how deep are you gonna go, motherfucker? You know, like how long?
Bitch.
I'm the most progressive person in the building. I'm so progressive. I'm a pedophile.
Yeah. Cuties is bad, but you don't have to cancel Netflix for it. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Don't cancel Netflix. Cancel Cuties.
Don't cancel Netflix. Cancel people that love children in that manner.
Yeah. Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein's wish he was alive.
Jeffrey Epstein sponsored that film. He's watching it in his grave, and he is not rolling in his grave. He is loving it.
He's moving his monkey in his grave. All right.
This is gonna get banned.
This might get banned. I might have to just blur. I might have to just beep all this out. I mean, like.
This is just gonna be like. It's gonna be a whole minute of beep.
Yeah, it's just gonna be bad. All right. Next one. You are 1-3. I think I have enough questions for you to come back 3-3. So I think you might be able to break even here. Okay.
Yeah, if I don't fuck it up.
All right.
Let's get it though.
Let's get it. All right. First headline: to improve quality of last and final presidential debate, both President-elect's mics will be muted and moderated by the moderator to summarize and relay the gist to the audience. All right, that is one. Number two is this one's pretty. I'm trying not to give anything away. Okay, NASA to make major exciting announcement at the news about the moon, whatever that means. All right. NASA to make major announcement of exciting news about the moon.
Okay, third. I'm ready.
All right. Third, Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez, or AOC, Twitch streamed encouraging people to vote, becomes one of platform's most viewed.
Okay.
All right.
So, Matt.
Yes.
Let's get started discussing these since we're not exactly on an.
Yeah, we're not on a schedule here.
Yeah. So.
I was in fact, Matt. Let me talk. I have the talking pillow right now. Okay.
I did go on Twitch to look at your stream.
Mm-hmm.
And when I hopped off, I just went straight to Among Us yesterday, and AOC was streaming. So I know this one is true. I did not watch it. I saw that everyone in the chat was saying Trump 2020 and fuck AOC.
You know what I find is the funniest thing about that is she did the whole thing to encourage people to vote when 85% of the people watching that stream can't vote if they wanted to.
You know what I thought was really funny? How AOC kept going into lower engine and upper engine and locking herself in the room.
I saw a clip of AOC watch someone murder someone in front of her. And she, I think it was Pink murdered Black, and she got down on her knees and put her fist up and said, "Black Lives Matter."
So I know the AOC shit is real.
I should have done that as the fake one.
Major announcement about the moon has got to be real. I don't even need the heartbeat on this. I think the debate being muted is fake. It's got to be.
Congratulations, you are 2 and 3. Congratulations. I guess technically 2 and 2 because that first one was rigged.
Wait, aren't I supposed to guess which one's fake, not which one's real?
Which one's fake? Yeah. You guessed which one's fake.
No, I guess which one's real.
Wait,
I mean, I guess I kind of narrowed it down. I said I know this one's real. And
wait. Which one's fake?
Okay, fake
one?
is NASA. Fake is NASA.
Nick.
Wait. No, you can't change it. Dude, no, I got this one right. I already said this one's real.
Okay.
Or no, this one's faked. Fake is they would not mute the debate.
Which is the fake
NASA
news?
literally finds any shit on the moon. They're like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yes. NASA to make exciting. Okay, yeah, you got it. Bingo. Okay, you got it. They did not want to mute the debate. That would be ridiculous, right? That would be pretty funny though. About the NASA one, the major exciting news was leaked, and actually the moon is cheese. That's what they're coming out with. The moon is confirmed cheese. So they're just going to go up there and harvest it all. And we're going to be eating cheese for the next 6 years at a super low price. How do you feel about that, Nick?
The moon is. Are you on to the next thing? I thought you were just being dumb, Matt.
All right. Next one.
Wait. I need to get something for my notes. Moon is cheese. Okay.
Also, AOC may have broke Twitch records, and but she should have gotten. I think she deserves the fattest ass on Twitch award.
AOC, I am not going to subjugate and objectify like that.
Okay.
She's a strong, independent congresswoman.
But she's
not my cup of tea. I've heard a lot of people say that she's thick and she's a hot mama.
Yeah, but she could get it.
She could.
She could. Okay. All right. All right. This is the last one. Can you go 3 for 3? The comeback of the century. All right. Number 1, or I guess A.
Wait, number 1 isn't moon is cheese?
No. It is not
Fuck,
moon is
I wrote
cheese.
that down.
No, but keep that written down because it's fact.
Fact. That's a true
That's a fact. Okay. A couple was caught having sex in a Brazilian council's Zoom meeting without about feeding school children in local municipal school system. So I'll read that again because I'm really dyslexic and stupid. A couple was caught having sex during a Brazilian council's Zoom meeting about feeding school children in a local municipal school system. All right. That is A. B is called out for quote voter intimidation. Florida officer faces discipline for the wearing of a Trump 2020 mask at the polling place. And this one does say the polling place, so that could just be me being retarded for making one up, you know?
Okay.
Or OxyContin maker agrees to plead not guilty in federal criminal charges charges in $8 billion settlement. That's about it. Just that one's. Let me see. Yeah, that one's just about the opioid crisis. So pretty much, he's pleading not guilty to distributing OxyContin, a huge contributor to the whatever the hell it's called.
Okay.
You know the thing that's like everywhere.
Florida man.
Okay. Florida cop.
No, Florida cop is also Florida man.
Florida cop, Florida man.
Florida
one
cop
and the same.
is Florida man times 2.
Yeah.
So I want to say that one's true. That has to absolutely be true. It does not surprise me that a cop was doing something
He was wearing a Trump
and got
2020 mask
canceled.
at the polls, and people were getting a little nervous, saying that they were he was intimidating them into
Okay.
voting for Trump.
Okay, I'm going to put a hyphen on that. That means that one's absolutely true to me. There's no way that's not true. Cops got it bad right now. Okay, so we got couple caught fucking on the meeting about feeding kids.
Mm-hmm.
An Oxycontin maker not guilty in settlement about opioid crisis.
Yeah, he is. Let me reread that one. OxyContin manufacturer. Wait, OxyContin. God, where did this one go? I'm trying to make it up, and I'm trying to find it at the same time.
Oh, you're trying to make it up? I understand.
No. I'm trying to remember the thing and find it on the page at the same time. You know what I'm saying? OxyContin manufacturer. Which one?
Oxycontin. You're trying to make it up. You said.
I'm not making it up.
Okay.
All right.
Oh shit! It's coming up fast. Oxycontin maker not guilty is fake.
True.
That one's true, or it's true that I got it. Okay, good.
All right, Nick. Good job. You went 3-3 for my little game. That one was actually not true. I changed it from guilty to not guilty. He actually pled guilty and now has to pay $8 billion of settlement, and I don't think he's serving any time in jail.
Shit, what did he do?
Well, he's distributing OxyContin, which is a huge contributor in the opioid crisis, which is not cool.
That is not cool, bro.
That is not cool. But you know what is cool? Having sex on the Zoom call. Shout out to my man. What's it? I don't even know what his name was, but that's Alpha. And you know what's even funnier is everyone else in the Zoom call were watching it and also continued on with the meeting without halting.
So let me get
true.
this straight. This cop was exercising his rights and got canceled? Question mark.
No, he didn't get canceled, but people were saying that he was intimidating them into voting for Trump because he was wearing a
by being a cop wearing a mask.
Yes. So, and that's in Florida.
That's so fucked.
That is pretty stupid. But he's been reprimanded, and this leads us into the next game. Are you ready for the next game?
Oh fuck, I guess so, bro.
Next game alert. I didn't tell you about this game because I made it up on the fly.
Oh,
this one is
I'm not ready.
This one is who is canceled? Okay. This one is who is canceled. All right. In a world where you can be canceled on the, I'm probably gonna get canceled after this. I'm probably gonna get canceled after this episode. Okay, but so on this one, we have. All right, let me pull up the list. We have Conan O'Brien or Ice Cube. Conan O'Brien or Ice Cube. Who would cancel Ice Cube? Who would cancel Conan O'Brien? Who knows? Time is on the clock.
Conan O'Brien or Ice Cube?
Who is canceled?
You can't cancel Ice Cube because he's the king of the black people. So
and he also says
Conan's
F
canceled.
the police.
Conan's canceled.
F the police.
Conan's canceled. Conan's canceled.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is false. Ice Cube is canceled. Ice Cube is canceled. I repeat, Ice Cube is canceled. What did Ice Cube do, you might say? Well, Ice Cube said something on Twitter. I have to look it up. I gotta give me a second. I know he's canceled though. Ice Cube canceled.
I was saying Ice Cube is the king of the black people because one time Bill Maher said he said something about a house N-word, and he later had an interview with Ice Cube and basically apologized to all black people through Ice Cube.
I should have gotten a link to this one, but yeah, he's canceled because he supports Trump. Ice Cube said
Conan.
No. Ice Cube is canceled.
Ice Cube supports Trump. Wow.
Yeah. Ice Cube says CNN canceled scheduled appearance amid fallout from working with
CNN
Trump.
canceled him because he was a Trump supporter.
Yes. CNN said that's no bueno. So yeah, who would have thought Ice Cube, who literally makes a song about F the police, would be canceled? But hey, there it is. All right, number 2. Oh, this one's good. Which of these is canceled? The Catholic Church or all Orthodox Jews in New York City?
This is tough.
The Catholic Church or all Orthodox Jews in New York City?
I'm gonna go with the Jews because they just had a bad all of history. I think they've been canceled yet again.
Okay, Nick, go ahead and ask why.
Okay, Matt, why have all Orthodox Jews in New York City been canceled?
Because the Jews in New York canceled COVID. COVID no longer exists for the Jews in New York, and they're just super spreading everywhere. They don't wear masks anymore, and they go out in mass numbers, and they participate in these things called in like the synagogues. They have to have 10 men at a time in close proximity to perform some of these rituals called bukkake.
Wait, are you joking?
No, I'm kidding. No. That last part was that last part was a joke. But they're canceled. The Jews are canceled. And this is kind of scary because the cops are going out and telling everyone the Jews must be inside. The Jews, please, Jews be inside.
Hey, Matt, you're gonna get canceled. Be careful.
Guys, it's a joke.
Which of these is canceled? AfroMattt or all Jews in New York City?
Which of these is canceled? Okay, now this one. Which of these is canceled? The phrase Black Lives Matter or the phrase this is lit? Those are your options. Which of these has been canceled?
Black Lives Matter is such a big movement. They've got so much people. You can't cancel that because half of America is behind it. So this is lit. It has to be canceled.
Final answer?
Final answer. This is lit is done.
That's false. Black Lives Matter has officially been canceled because it peaked for about 2 days. I have the graph here if you want to view it. It officially peaked for about a week and it's back to 0% usage. So, I mean, what does that say about everyone? I don't know, but
it says they just hop on the bandwagon.
Yeah, so it's been canceled by literally everyone who used to use it. So
that was a good one.
It peaked 4 years ago, so I'll see you later. I'll see you in 4 years, Black Lives Matter. All right. All right. Last one, okay? Which of these people are canceled? This is the People Edition. Oprah Winfrey or Jeff Bridges, the actor? You may have known him as I think he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. He played his dad or something.
And what?
Okay, let me look up Jeff Bridges.
No,
real
wait.
quick.
The guy that plays Star-Lord's dad is the same guy that plays the Hangman in the Hateful Eight.
Jeff Bridges roles. Let's see. He was in he played in the Big Lebowski and Iron Man. Oh, so he's the Big Lebowski. He's the dude from the Big Lebowski, if you know him.
I haven't seen that one.
What other films was he in? He was in Surf's Up. He was also in Spider-Man: Far From Home, where he played.
Okay, but he is not Star-Lord's dad.
No, he's not Star-Lord's dad, but he does
so
look
we're just
like
pieces
him.
of shit that don't know who Star-Lord's dad is. He's in a bunch of iconic films.
He does look like him.
Okay, so what were my options? Jeff Bridges is canceled, and
or
who else?
Oprah Winfrey. That's
Oprah
him.
Winfrey's canceled.
That's him.
Do you want to do the
I'm
heartbeat
saying-
so we can build up the? All
Yeah.
right, so let me consider my options.
Jeff Bridges. I sent you a
your
picture.
standard guy in a bunch of films. He's a white man.
He is a white man.
Oprah Winfrey is what I would not expect.
That would come out of thin air.
So Oprah. Oprah, answer.
False.
Fuck!
Jeff Bridges is canceled. He has lymphoma. All right. All right. Okay, for this one, you have to take this one super seriously.
Okay.
Who is canceled? Out of these people, which are canceled? Me, you, or everyone's plans for 21 because the Democrats vote 2020. Vote Trump 2020.
C.
Yes, it's everyone's plans in 2021 because the Democrats vote Trump 2020. I'm gonna get canceled. All right, whew, that was good. I really had to just cover that one up. I had to cover that up with a lot of sounds. What?
2021.
2021 is canceled because they're locking us back up. All right, that's a joke. That's a joke.
It's
All
a
right.
joke. Of course, 2021's not canceled. The year's still going to happen. We're just absolutely fucked no matter what, always.
True. That is true. All right, I'm gonna play.
Prospects are not looking much better, Matt.
That is. Yeah.
We were supposed to be rid of
really-
COVID in a couple months. Here we are a year later. Just about. It's gotten
Yeah.
worse, and there's no sign of
I mean, it started
it
in
getting
February.
any better.
If you had a birthday anywhere from March to now, I mean, I feel sorry because no one went to it. You know, like it just sucks. Luckily, my birthday was on the 18th, and the day after, everything closed up.
That's pretty good. So once you turn 21 and you want to go to a bar or you want to go anywhere and you just can't,
Yeah, that's awesome, huh?
I love it. Arkansas mask mandate. Let's get it.
You know what? I said in my last podcast. I said like, what's the point in having everything locked up when if you're gonna get it and die, you're gonna get and die eventually, right? So like you either die now or you die later.
Is that depression speaking? Because you can say the same thing about smoking cancer sticks.
Well, I mean, everyone's gonna die now or later, but to COVID, if you're okay. Well, first off, we have to look at this from two ways. If COVID really couldn't kill Donald Trump or Chris Christie, have you seen that guy? He's huge.
Yeah. My bitch is chunky.
Yeah, he's a chunky boy. If COVID couldn't kill him. I'm wondering if I got this thing, would it even make me sneeze?
You know, I've also heard a lot of people that got COVID and
Died?
felt like they were that they were sick for a couple days, as in like cold, like they legit sneezed and felt nothing of it, tested positive for COVID, then it was gone in a week, and they didn't feel anything.
Yeah, like this thing, for one person, it'll kill him like within a day, and another person, I mean, it's so like it's been how many months and no one knows anything about it anymore. Like no one's known anything about this since it began, and I'm just gonna say right now on my podcast, the Chinese created this virus and they're control and they're
They did it in a lab.
they're controlling it like they're playing that freaking virus
They
Inc.
literally
game.
in areas where they feel like they think that they're getting like more used to it, they're safe, they will hire Chinese men to go in and sneeze on people with the virus that are immune to it themselves. I've actually seen this firsthand. It's disgusting.
That is correct. That is a true fact. That is a true fact. You found the true fact. another false fact is that the COVID is real.
Okay, COVID's real. COVID's not as deadly as you think it is.
Yeah. All right. I just want to I don't know if we're gonna. Oh god. I'm 100% gonna get probably a little bit of hate for this one. This one's a little heated. This has got.
We talked about a bunch of political stuff, so
Good.
I talked about the king of the black people.
Wait, who? I don't.
Ice Cube.
Oh. I thought you were talking about Oprah Winfrey. All right. So, I just want to leave with. I'm going to share my screen real quick because I want you to watch this TikTok because this TikTok is gold.
Okay, for sure.
Right.
Am I gonna have audio on it?
You will probably have audio on it.
Good morning, my queens.
Can you hear? Could you hear that?
Good morning, he said. That's all I heard.
Yeah, I just want to leave on this TikTok. I found this guy. I just thought he really just belongs here.
Okay, I'm down.
All right, let me do this real quick. Then we're gonna end it on this guy because this guy's really cool.
It looks cool.
I love the way he intros all of his videos. Wait, how do I start this?
Above 18.
Oh, there we
Good
go.
morning, my queens above 18. You have a beautiful day. Come on. Wake up, my queens. Open them beautiful eyes.
You post this
You
daily.
guys are so gorgeous in the morning. Come on. Stretch it up. There you go.
Oh, there you
I'll get you
go.
some breakfast on. You go in and take a nice hot shower.
Mm.
And
Above
you get
18.
ready for work.
His queen's above 18.
All right, my queens above 18. You are very beautiful. There you
Oh,
go.
shit.
Good morning. You have a beautiful day, my queens above 18. King loves you.
That's
I
bad.
love and adore my queens above 18. I'm heading out to
Now,
work. I gotta work.
Is he doing
today,
this on purpose?
And it is 5
Do you think
a.m.
he's actually trying to avoid
Good
some
morning.
lawsuit?
Yeah.
Good morning, my.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all he
Because
posts.
he really emphasized queens above 18.
He said it 5
4 or
times.
5 times.
He said it 5
Yeah.
times. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Good
I think
morning, my queens above 18.
what I think happened is he used to make these videos without the specification of he would just say good morning. Why aren't you rinse off with a shower? And then some people would like some naive 15-year-old would send him a video and he would be like, "Uh-oh." And then afterwards, a lawyer probably got intact and he says you're going to have to start emphasizing the above 18 part on all your videos. You know?
Ooh.
So that's the side of TikTok I'm on. I just see that guy and like a bunch of like old people, like creepy old men, just like the worst side of humanity, and I really do love it. All right. Well, this was fun.
All right.
Are you
Can
gonna go- are you gonna be-
shameless plug for your 10 viewers?
Yeah. Are you gonna go back to playing Brawlhalla?
Yeah, let's play Brawlhalla after. That's how you pay me back.
All right.
Not underscore Nickel House on Instagram, NICKEL. All 10 of you, follow me. That's really all I have.
All 10.
I post a gun and my cat.
His cat's pretty cute. Yeah. It's worth it just for the cat, to be honest.
Okay, Matt, thanks for having me as a guest on your special podcast.
All right. I kiss all my guests goodbye, but we're in a Zoom call, so.
I will be at your house shortly.
All
So
right.
we can smooch.
Goodbye, my queens above 18. I hope you guys liked that. That was fun. I did a little editing. That's the first video I've ever edited, and by edited I mean just put photos over the screen. Because I didn't know how to resize them. It just takes up the whole screen. It lasts about 2 seconds, so you gotta read fast. But yeah, expect more of this content in the future. Like, subscribe, go to my Twitch. I stream like every day. almost every day. All right. Anyways, peace.